I remember the day I told my mother I hated her. I can't forgive myself.
You're gonna be okay. You hear me? You're gonna be okay. Oh. Wait, no! Stop! 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 Please.
Oh, that's close enough.
I need your help.
What's wrong?
He's dying.
What?
He's gonna die over there. He's dying.
What's happening?
Please, I just need your help. Can I use your phone?
Okay.
He was right here.
What are you playing at?
I swear. He was right.
You've wasted enough of my time.
Wait! Please!
It's okay. I'm okay now. Remember what the counselor said. Change is good. Mom.
Hey, this is a surprise.
Don't tell me you and Dad didn't talk about this.
About what?
That I was supposed to move here with you.
Yeah, of course. I just didn't know when.
Well, surprise, it's now.
Is your dad with you?
He dropped me off on the way to the airport.
He didn't want to help you with your bags?
He said he was late for his flight.
Well, I just would have liked to have been given some notice. Make sure you're okay.
Are we cool?
Yeah. No, I was just getting ready to go out.
On a date?
I'm not going to discuss that with you.
Definitely a date.
It's none of your business.
Is it Aiden? Dad told me. He says it's too early for you to be dating. He said you should wait a year at least.
Why would your dad say that? He doesn't know what he's talking about. We're just friends. Great. Well, I'm more concerned about you. How have you been?
I'm fine.
Alex,
Everything's fine.
what does that mean?
It means I'm just gonna look on the bright side of things.
Oh, honey, do you mind?
Aiden, got it.
I'm just going to call and cancel. Maybe we can go to the movies later, okay?
Sure, I'll just be in my room. Mom, what did you do to my room?
I needed a place for my work. Just move the stuff in the hallway. I'll help you in a little bit.
I hate you.
What did you say?
You heard me.
Take that back.
Why? It's true.
I saw him. Are you sure? He's coming. We don't have much time.
Alex is here.
Krista?
We have to get out of here now.
What's going on?
This way, quick. Listen, there's no time to explain. I need you to get in here.
What are you doing?
I don't have time to argue. Get in there. Stay there, no matter what. Understand? Promise me.
I promise.
Let's go.
Get away from my son. Go now.
Let's go.
Get your hands off of me.
You heard me. We gotta get out of here.
Where are we?
The library. Stay close to me.
What? How did we get here?
We teleported here.
What? How is that possible?
With this. It's from a story, a writer, H.G. Wells. Look, you're gonna have to trust me on this.
We have to go back.
It's too dangerous.
I said stop. We have to go back. I'm not going anywhere with you. We have to help my mom. She's dead. Isn't she? We have to go to the police.
There's nothing the police can do.
We can't just leave her there.
Look for your mother. You see this? Your mother believed in angels. She said this was a feather for one of their wings. I believe she's one now.
What was that thing? Why did it want my mom?
It wasn't after her.
Will it come back?
I don't know.
Where radiance lies, the heart resides. Take this, protect it, be strong.
I hate you.
Take that back.
Wipe your tears. She's gone and she's not coming back, and no amount of tears are going to change that. Now listen, your mother and I had plans. You were going to stay with her. Because my travel schedule, I can't take care of you right now. You can't save a drowning man until you can save yourself. Do you understand what I mean? I talked to your aunt, and you're gonna stay with her for a while until I can work some things out. You need stability, a home to sleep in every night. Besides, it'll be better for you to be with the other kids.
Do you see the car yet?
Is Armand to be here by now? Oh, he's here. He looks taller than the last time I saw him.
The Emperor has arrived, my lord.
Jeez, Dax. His mom just died. Can't you be a little more sensitive?
Oh, come on. I was just kidding.
Well, maybe you can keep the jokes to a minimum.
You know he's gonna be bunking with you.
Why? How do we know he's not a serial killer or something?
Says the person who kills 2 bowls of cereal each morning.
You always said you wanted to have someone to play Fortnite with. Maybe he likes it.
How did his mom die?
I think she had a heart attack.
It's probably cancer.
Dax!
What? It's always cancer.
Hey guys, this is my nephew Alex. He'll be staying with us for a while. You remember Will, don't you?
Hey,
Nice to meet you. You guys hungry?
Starving.
you just had a bowl of cereal.
Just one.
Introduce yourselves. Will, show Alex to his room. Okay.
Dax.
Katie, we're exchange students.
Come on, it's this way.
I'm from Canada. Did you know that Canada's national tree is a maple tree? Funny thing is that I don't even like maple syrup. I always joke that that's why my parents put me in the exchange program. Do you like maple syrup?
No.
I knew I would like you.
This is it.
We have to share. Top on source. You can put your stuff over here, just, don't mess with my Star Wars collectibles.
The one thing you need to know about this place is that Krista says that we have to stick together.
Yeah, like it or not, we're your family now.
No, you're wrong.
What?
You're not my family.
Oh, come on. Sure we are.
Look, I don't know you guys. Leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. Got it?
You don't have to be a jerk about it.
Look, I'm only going to be here a few weeks until my dad gets situated. When he comes back, you guys can continue whatever you wanted to do.
Dude, not cool.
You're not the only one with problems. Katie escaped a war zone in order to live here. Dax's parents didn't want to bother with him. And a car accident did this to me. A hard life is not exclusive to you.
I hate you.
Is that a black eye?
Long story.
You should tell someone.
Don't. Please.
I'll forget. For a fiber.
Here. Is this your card?
Sweet.
It was real. I'm sure of it. They always say, tell someone, but everyone I talk to thinks I'm crazy or I had a dream.
You might be.
That's not funny. I know what I saw. And if you saw it too, you wouldn't be talking like that.
Okay, my bad.
Enough! That's not something we talk about under any circumstances, ever. Understand? Besides, what are you guys doing in here? I'm not having you waste your summer inside the house. Go outside. I'm not joking.
Is this your card?
Oh my gosh, that is.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing here?
What, can a guy have a conversation with his girlfriend?
Not your girlfriend.
I decided to give you another shot.
I don't think so.
Oh, come on, don't be like that.
You heard her. She said it was over.
Shut up, cripple. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I just want to talk.
I don't.
Leave her alone. This isn't over.
Yeah, you better watch your back.
What the hell was that?
Are you kidding me? How did you do that? You went all Wolverine berserk right there. You kicked the living crap out of all of them. Are you okay? What you did was not normal. You literally slammed him into that car.
Thanks.
Who the hell were those guys?
The Walker brothers, richest kids in town, think they own the place.
You shouldn't have interfered.
What?
You just beat up the mayor's sons.
Isn't that what I've cast him down to Pluto were the chance given to me?
He was trying to protect you, Katie.
I mean, he just made things worse.
Hello, can someone please explain to me what just happened?
Wait, she's right. They're not gonna let this go.
Then they'll show be running the likes of gods I've never seen. I mean, shouldn't we tell someone?
Tell them what? That you kick those guys' asses? We're not telling anybody. Got it? I can't afford to be sent home. As bad as they are, my actual home is worse.
Katie, can you at least wait for them to calm down before you go running after them?
Yeah, nothing good's gonna be happening if you go chasing after them right now.
Fine.
How did you do that? You had, like, super strength.
It's these. I'm sure of it.
That doesn't make sense.
Cool. Where'd you get them?
I was looking at this, and they just appeared.
Do they still work?
So, the key made that happen?
I think so. My mom, she told me, where radiance lies, the heart resides.
Where radiance lies, the heart resides. Do you think it'd work for us?
No idea.
How does it work?
Do you have to say, like, a magic word or something? I want to win the lottery. I want to win the lottery.
I want to walk again.
No, wait. What about peace on Earth? No. Definitely the lottery.
Are you going to try?
I don't know how this is happening, but I don't believe in magic.
I don't know if it's working, but I can definitely see the number 12 in my head.
Hey, Christian's gonna kill you!
Oh, it was if Bacchus crafted this himself.
Oh, gross. What was that?
Are you kidding me? The mayor's son? I just got a chewing of epic proportions right now that culminated in me losing my job. My job! Do you know how hard it is to make ends meet? It's hard enough just to keep this house running without you kids bringing even more trouble here. Do you realize that Baron Walker had to be taken to the hospital? He has bruises all over his face. They say he might have broken ribs. They're talking about charging you with assault. You could possibly go to juvenile hall. Do you understand how serious this is?
The fool got what he deserved.
What?
I said I'm sorry, but they started it.
In case you haven't realized it yet, it doesn't matter who started it. You're supposed to walk away. You're not supposed to get into fights.
Sometimes you have to.
And you will. I expect more out of you. You know better than to get mixed up in these things. What if you'd been hurt?
They tried to hurt Katie.
May I remind you that you're a guest in this house. A guest. Which means my house, my rules. So it's not your place to talk back. Understood?
Crystal clear.
She'll get over it.
What are you talking about? She lost her job. We're gonna be homeless. I don't want to live on the streets. It's cold out there. Now I have to win the lottery. Do you have $1?
No one's going to be homeless. I called Baron. I apologized. He says he'll talk to his dad, so she's not losing her job. You helped me today. Talking to Baron to smooth things over is the least I could do.
Are you two getting back together?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
That guy's a creep. He's just gonna hurt you again.
I'm more worried about you. What are we gonna do about these?
I don't know. I haven't talked to Aunt Krista, but I'm leaving the doghouse.
That's an understatement.
We need to know everything you know about this.
There's 3 things I saw. Your mom has a crystal which can teleport people somehow. My mom had the feathers that she tried to use the things that killed her, and now I have these.
It seems like all these things are good, right?
Yeah, I mean, they were all used for protection.
That's true, but what about that thing that killed your mother? They have to be connected, right? What if it's trying to get these things back, like they're part of a collection? We need to get rid of them.
Why?
Because if it comes back, it could kill all of us.
And it's better if he has them than if he doesn't. Besides, we don't even know what it is.
Yeah, Dax. What if they're meant to protect him? To protect us?
We need to find out more about these things before we make a decision.
Agreed.
I'll try to find out what I can.
In the meantime, let's keep this on the down low.
What are you doing in here?
Nothing.
You know you're not supposed to be in here. What were you looking for?
I wasn't looking for anything. I just thought this could help.
Everything's fine now, so keep it. Go on now.
What's the matter with you? If you keep hanging out with them, you'll wind up dead.
I've got it handled. Trust me. Besides, it's not like they're always jerks. Baron is nice when we're alone.
So what, he's your boyfriend again?
It's not like I have a choice. If Kristen wants to keep her job.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't be hanging out with him.
I know what I'm doing.
Sure you do.
Trust me, I've handled worse, all right?
How did you even end up here anyways? Why did you move to the US?
Back home, my father was a dissenter. Let's just say the government doesn't make it easy on any families that disagree with them. So they sent me here. Sometimes you have to do whatever you can to escape.
Guys, you have
to come see this.
Don't you knock? Jeez, I'm changing. What do you want?
You're not going to believe it.
What?
What is it?
Just come here.
Just a second. Turn around.
Are you done yet?
You know, beauty like this takes time.
Okay. Can you hurry up? It's kind of important.
Yeah. Okay, you can turn around now.
Thank you. Let's go. Watch. You ready? Give me your hand so I can help you. Come on, it's okay. You did it.
I did it! I did it!
It's a miracle.
Mom!
Mrs. Ellison!
What?
Come here.
Mom, look.
Chris?
Chris? No, Mom, it's me, Will.
He's walking. Can't you believe it?
Where did you get that?
I found it.
Put it down. Now, you don't know what you're touching.
What are you doing? Give it back!
Don't understand.
It's because of Chris, isn't it?
It's nothing to do with him.
It is. Did she tell you?
Tell us what?
Tell them, Mom. Tell them. Tell them, Mom. Tell them.
Who's Chris?
His brother. He died after the car crash.
She wishes I was dead instead of him.
It's not true.
It is. You can't even look at me anymore.
Enough! You need to tell me what's going on.
All I know is that it's evil. Some of these things are good, but this is not. Will. Will, let go.
He's gone.
We have to find him now. Okay. Let's split up. We'll cover more ground that way. Keep your cell phones on and call me if you see anything, okay?
Got it.
Let's go.
Wait, stop. We're not leaving.
Wait, why? He's not here.
Which is precisely why we must begin a search at this very spot.
Wait, why are you talking like that?
I assume you're speaking of my increased vocabulary. I have obtained, like you, something that has changed my nature.
What?
The coat.
The coat.
Not just a coat. Deerstalker, light gray, size 24, British in origin. The coat of the greatest detective of all time.
The greatest detective. Sherlock Holmes?
Well?
Happy to see me?
What do you want now?
Just wanted to see what you're up to. I want to talk.
I'm looking for Will. I don't have time for this right now.
Maybe I can help you look. Seems like him and those other freaks are all you care about anymore. You know they broke 3 of my ribs?
Come on, what do you guys want with me?
What do you think?
Baron, can't you just leave me alone?
Afraid not.
Get your hands off of me! That's my phone!
Can't walk away from us. Makes us look bad. You're gonna pay for that.
Sherlock.
I prefer Holmes.
Okay, but why are you talking like this?
I imagine that it is allowing me the attributes needed, characteristics, if you will, of said Holmes himself.
We don't have time for this.
I'm aware. To discover where Will is, we must first understand the things we know about a person's circumstances.
Okay.
What do each of these collective items we've discovered have to do with each other? A crystal egg, an item that can transport someone. The armbands you have, Roman by their markings, giving you the strength of, dare we say, a god? Demigod, more likely. And a cane with a raven's head. How did each of these items come into our possession?
They just appeared.
Correct. And for the sake of conversation, we will call this a key, as it accesses the items that we have acquired. This key somehow has access to the mind. But why?
What are you doing?
You're going for a little swim.
Yeah, we're having a little pool party.
Here we go.
The Crystal Egg by H.G. Wells.
Yes, a story about a character able to teleport themselves in the case of this story, miles to be exact. This book was written by H.G. Wells in 1897, who, as we know, is considered to be the father of science fiction. This is the item that was in possession of your aunt. Here, her name scrolled at the top, belongs to her. And this.
Edgar Allan Poe, complete and unabridged.
Edgar Allan Poe, American author best known for his tales of mystery and the macabre. The book you'll note is not new, indicating that it has been in possession for quite some time. Note the bent pages in the corner as well. A favorite, I would say, of the reader.
The Mask of Red Death. This is it. This is the thing that killed my mother.
A drawing as well. A child's drawing. This book was perhaps read to a certain child we know.
Will.
Precisely. No doubt that these books are the inspiration for the items in our possession.
The cane.
Belonging to Edgar Allan Poe himself. Here in the image. That does not explain you.
I'm not much of a reader.
Fact of which I'm abundantly aware.
Hey, that's my stuff.
Which is precisely why I'm going through it.
That movie's a classic.
A favorite of yours? Leather armbands, Roman markings, super strength, and an American accent that makes no sense. I suppose you've come to the same conclusion that I have. You're in possession of the armbands of Hercules, albeit in 80s version. A B version, to be more precise.
This movie's definitely not a B movie. Have you seen it?
I'm afraid I have.
And don't tell me. Sherlock Holmes fan? We're talking Robert Downey Jr. or Benedict Cumberbatch?
They're both equally inspired. These items are familiar to us, important.
Well, that's all great, but we still don't know where Will is.
Is that entirely true? What was the last thing Will said?
He was talking about his brother.
His dead brother. Yes, and what was Krista wearing when she left?
A coat.
You're correct. And the coat was specifically designed as it was something that would be fitting to the location she knew she was heading to, which of course would indicate that the location itself was private in its nature and that she did not want us around. Do you remember its color?
No.
Must be a challenge to exist in this world and not pay attention to the obvious. The coat was black.
Keep your cell phones on and call me if you see anything, okay?
The cemetery.
Even the slowest horse crosses the finish line at some time. You're correct, but which one?
I know the cemetery. This is the same cemetery my mom got buried in. Elder Hills. Brilliant.
I never thought I'd see you walking again.
It's harder than I remember. I've been having trouble keeping my balance. What are you doing here?
Just want to talk, okay?
Okay. Why would you try to take this from me? It's a miracle. Don't you see that?
It's dangerous.
How is it dangerous when it's allowing me to walk for the first time in years?
I've tried to keep you away from these things.
What did that even mean?
It means they're dangerous. Everything that came from the imagination of its creator.
Edgar Allan Poe?
You know that the stories he created were dark, twisted. That cane can conjure every nightmare, every horror from the stories we used to read together. You shouldn't have it.
Yeah, but I don't have to use it for any of that. I can just use it to walk.
Death is the only thing that comes with that if you keep it. I need you to give it back to me. I want you to walk more than anything. To be better. But not this way.
Death? You're not making any sense, Mom. I am not giving this up. I wanted this more than anything. The only thing I wanted more than to walk again is to have Chris back.
I know. But you don't want this. Willie plays upon your fears, and that's something that you can't handle.
How do you know that?
Because I've used it before. It showed me things I never want to remember.
Really? And what is it that you fear, Mother?
I can't believe you right now. What the hell were you thinking, huh?
Mom?
You have no idea how pissed I am at you right now.
Mom, just talk to me.
Talk? Fine. Were you drinking? Answer me. Were you drinking? I can't believe you, Chris. You were supposed to be watching it. Do you realize your brother could be dead right now? You could have killed Will.
I'm sorry.
I don't give a damn about your sorries. Do you know what the doctors are saying, huh? Do you? They're saying he's never gonna walk again. They're saying he's lucky to be alive. What the hell happened out there?
I don't know. I looked down at my phone for just a second. I was looking for directions.
Directions? Directions for what? You were supposed to stay home, Chris. Home. For just one night. Where the hell are you going?
It doesn't.
No, it doesn't. What matters is I trusted you. And you failed me. Big time.
Did you find him yet?
I believe we would see him with her if she had.
No.
What happened to you?
Look at your marks on her wrists. Looks like she's been tied up with rope. Tuxedo coat, bow tie. I highly doubt you're planning on attending a formal occasion this evening. The smell of chlorine on her skin as well, and her occasional coughing indicating a struggle in a pool.
No shit, Sherlock.
Precisely.
Was it the Walker brothers?
Great. We have 2 detectives in our midst.
What did they do to you?
They tried to kill me is what they tried to do.
How did you escape?
I can take care of myself.
I never doubted that. However, it's a clothes I imagine. Definitely not her style. Aged, as you can see.
Lockpicks.
Property of one Harry Houdini, used by an escape artist as well.
Have you 2 been drinking?
No, but I've had a distinct craving for a good pipe.
Sorry.
Quit saying that. What do you want from me, Chris? You want me to tell you that everything's okay? That it doesn't matter? Well, it does matter. The things you do have consequences.
I know.
But you're not the one in the hospital right now, are you? You're not the one suffering the consequences of your actions. Your brother is. And he has to live with your choice for the rest of his life.
Don't you think I know that? That I know what I did? I know what I did, Mom! I know what I did! I didn't know I was gonna get into an accident! I didn't know he was gonna get hurt! I never would have done it if I'd known!
That's supposed to make it better?
I shouldn't have been watching him anyway.
The hell does that mean?
It means that if you and Dad hadn't split up, I wouldn't have had to watch him.
Don't you dare put the blame for this on me.
This never would have happened if you had been a better wife.
Ah! You want the truth? Your dad wouldn't have left if I didn't have you. He never wanted children. He never wanted to be a father. He never wanted you.
We all have something. I have the armbands of Hercules. The genius has the code of Sherlock Holmes, and you have the code of Houdini.
That's it. Now I definitely know you 2 have been drinking. Chris is going to kill you.
What's going on?
It's a poltergeist.
Like a ghost or something.
There's no such thing as ghosts or poltergeist.
That's debatable. Many people have spent their life investigating paranormal activities such as this. Some believe that a person who encounters a very stressful situation,
Like Chris's death.
precisely, that sometimes grief can manifest itself physically. In some cases, people believe it can be perceived as a ghost, while in others, it can appear as something closely related to the person. Each one of us has suffered a loss.
Which is why we have these.
You lost your mother. Katie and I are Holmes. Will, his legs, and...
Krista lost her son.
So you're saying our losses have taken on physical manifestations of these items?
Precisely, and of items familiar to us. Important. Now that we know why this is happening, we need to discover Will's intentions.
Chris, please. Put that down. What are you doing? Chris, please.
I'm drowning, Mom.
Huey, you're gonna be okay.
You lied to me! You told me he died because of the car crash. But you killed him. It doesn't have to be this way. I can save him. I know it.
What the?
We have to help him.
Who?
Will.
What do you mean?
McCain! He doesn't have much time.
How do you know that?
Because it's here for me.
What?
It's my fault. I made this happen. It's here somehow because I was responsible for Chris's death. You don't understand. These things are a cancer. They overtake you, possess you, and you lose yourself in them until there is no you. I know what he wants. He wants to bring Chris back from the dead. But he can't do that unless he gets the key of life.
The key of life?
The key! It's hidden. It can bring back the dead.
Do you think this is it?
Part of it. It's not complete.
Do you think you could bring my mom back?
What do you mean, bring your mom back? Haven't you ever seen Pet Sematary? Nothing good ever comes from bringing back the dead.
The dog just talked to Mom about the dog. You want to pet him? Hey, buddy.
I'm
He thinks you
right
smell
now.
or something. Here. Actually, here, hold him. Yeah. Yeah.
Mom? Mom? Sorry, I'm so sorry.
What? What's wrong?
I saw you die and I shouldn't have said anything.
What?
I said I hate you and I'm so stupid.
It's okay.
Do you forgive me?
Of course I do. It's okay. I love you. It's okay. I love you. Now come sit down.
Should we tell him?
Tell me what?
You got a new job.
Whoa, that's amazing. So no more traveling?
You guessed it.
Is something wrong, sweetheart?
What? No, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
This isn't real. You aren't real.
Oh. Is everything okay, buddy?
This isn't real. Mom's dead.
What are you talking about, sweetheart? I'm right here. See? I'm real. Feel.
I don't know what's happening to me, but I saw you die. What's happening to me? Who's doing this?
It's not gonna work, Alex. Life would be so much easier if you just let go.
I can't. I promised.
I'm fine. If you really want to help me, give me the key.
I can't. I promised.
Don't you want me back, Alex? Will could make that happen.
It's not true.
It is. The key has that power.
You could make us a family again.
I love you, Mom. I'm so sorry.
Alex, please.
I can't give it to you. I'll never give the key. You'll have to kill me to find it.
I can arrange that. Stop.
Dax, wake up. It's just a dream.
Come on, man. Why'd you have to wake me up?
Will's controlling us. He's trying to get the key. Wake up.
Can I just have 5 more minutes?
Did you hear what I just said? Wake up. You have to wake up now.
What's wrong?
She can't fight him. Her grief has overcome her. She either doesn't realize she's in a dream state or she just doesn't care.
So how do we break through it?
I don't know.
Well, we can't just leave her here like this. We have to help her.
And how do you intend to do that? All is but a dream within a dream. Or a nightmare.
What's going on? You don't have to do any of this.
You don't understand. I have to.
Well, I know you aren't this person.
You don't know who I am anymore. I can give you everything you've ever dreamed of.
I can't.
You can. No one would ever hurt you again.
I don't want that type of power. And neither should you.
So be it. Nice of you to join me. The code of Sherlock Holmes. Never imagined that to be the artifact you'd sewn for yourself.
You've changed, Will.
Thank you.
That wasn't a compliment.
I like to think I've changed for the better.
That's not you talking.
Nonsense. The kindness gives me strength. The ability to do things I've always wanted to do. After the accident, the doctors all told me I'd never walk again. And Chris, I can bring him back from the grave. I can change history, Dax. My history, Axe's history.
At what price? The price of your mind?
To bring my brother back? To make my mother whole again? Anything is worth the price to see her smile again.
You've been losing yourself in the process.
Enough. I won't be made to listen to this any longer. I need the key, and you are going to be the one to give it to me.
That's never going to happen.
We'll see about that. Six feet below us is our dear friend Alex. Currently, he's struggling to breathe and losing air quickly. He'll be dead within the next hour without air. Katie's death will be much quicker. I'd give her a little under 5 minutes. As you can see, your friends have troubles of their own. They decided to disappoint me. Apparently they don't want the same future I do. I know you won't make the same decisions they did. We'll need Dax. All you have to do is give me the key, and I'll give you your friends back unharmed. And seeing as your imminent deaths are both time sensitive, I'll make your decision quickly. In order to create life, I must first bring death to its door. In order to bring my brother back, sacrifices must be made. I will be forever grateful for their participation.
You've become a monster.
Oh, it seems as if Katie only has moments to live. Tick, tock, Sherlock.
No, there must be another solution.
The only other solution is for you to watch your friends die. Can you live with your blood on your hands?
Very clever. But there's a flaw in your design. First, it seemed odd to me that I wouldn't have been able to wake up while I was in my dream. That Alex, of all people, would have figured a way out.
Dax, wake up. It's just a dream.
It seemed odd to me. But then, our dear Katie, you see, unbeknownst to you, had a run-in with the Walker brothers this afternoon while you were at the cemetery.
I don't have time for this right now.
During her confrontation, she was injured. Ligature marks on her wrists. It looks like she's been tied up with rope. I notice now that they are missing.
Your meaning?
There are no markings on her wrists. A minor detail, but important nonetheless.
Meaning?
Meaning that the only solution is that she, as well as the rest of us, are still in this dream world you've created for us. We are still dreaming.
Congratulations. You figured it out. You are a formidable adversary.
Ah, yes. I've enjoyed this friendly game of mental chess. However, matching wits with you is not my intention. It was for the purpose of providing a distraction.
Your meaning?
I needed to provide myself the means of saving myself.
What?
It's okay. You're okay now. What did he do to you? He buried me alive.
He tried to cut me in half.
Oh, he had a rather vigorous conversation. Did get rather heated.
It's okay. He's here. The mask of her death.
What is it?
He has to kill one of us. Come on, hurry. We have to get out of here.
Oh.
Please, hurry!
What are we supposed to do?
I can stop him
How?
with the key. Quickly, I'm the only one who can stop Will. I can't leave.
What? Why?
It's okay. He's here for me.
What do you mean he's here for you?
Don't you get it? Don't you see? Think about every time he's shown up. Every time death is around, I'm around. Dahlia, the driver. It's my fault.
You're gonna be okay.
I'm the reason they're all dead. Every time I think of him, every time I relive Chris's death, he comes.
Chris, please.
Because I want him to.
What? You want to die?
Yes.
Mom, no!
do something. Get away from her! No.
What's wrong, sweetie?
You have to let go of Chris. He's the key of life. I can't. Please. You have to.
Mom. Mom, please.
You can go now.
Where radiance lies, the heart resides. The Bible. "11. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways."
I forgave myself. My aunt did it too. And eventually, she found her smile again. Hope is out there for everyone. Sometimes you just have to let go Forgiveness is the language of heaven.
Followed my plan precisely.
Why did you call us here?
What do you want?
I'm tired of the fighting, so I got you a present.
What is it?
Here. It's magic. Look at it.
Hey, losers.